Test, test. Test, test.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's the line. Test. It's just really laggy. So
They are.
yeah.
$1 million Billion?
Okay. It's working. If you want to have Alex double check.
Well, the biggest problem.
It's line in Zoom L12 audio.
Yeah. All within one way. It's working. So for the 5 yes, Chrysler same thing. Jeep. Chevy Cruze, Chevy Aviators. Losing the market share to
Thank you. Steve, I think we're ready.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thomas, thank you.
Safe.
Okay, we're ready to reconvene here whenever. Give me that.
Yeah, smack it a couple times.
Yeah.
So Kim, we're going to proceed, you're good?
Yeah.
Yep, we can go.
Can you hear us okay, that better?
Good
Okay.
sound.
Okay. We're ready to reconvene. Okay. I'll start over again with docket BZA-25-021, application filed by Brandon Jackson requesting a special exception to allow an RC car retail shop on property zone M1 located at 4325 and 4397 South Warren Road, Huntington, Indiana. Okay, if you'd like to come forward, give your name, address, and let us know what you're wanting to do.
My name's Brandon Jackson. I'm acting for Next Gen RC and Hobby. We have a little hobby shop out at 4325 South Warren Road in Huntington that we are setting up the retail store right now, and then we're planning on doing like an indoor carpet track and an indoor crawling course, and we have an outdoor crawling course right now in a basher area, but we're also going to do like a circle track, a short course, some dirt drags, runways so people can come out and fly planes and run RC cars and have a good time, I guess. Be some indoor fun during the winter time when there ain't nothing to do. That's what we're trying to get done right now.
The majority of it will be interior to the.
What's that?
The majority will be interior to the building, or you said there was outside tracks?
There's outside courses. Right now, we don't have any interior courses set up because I'm in the middle of revamping that whole building to accommodate said things. Until that's done, I'm not having a bunch of people in and out other than in the little retail side that we have set up. We do have, like I said, we do have some outdoor areas that people can come and run their RC trucks on and stuff. But other than that, until that building's done, we're not inviting people in for the indoor track part of it.
So then, is there any other functions in the building? Is it be purely for the RC cars?
The area that is being set up, which will be segregated off from, there's a 40 by 80 area in the back that I will be using for my fabrication shop that I have there, but it will be separated. There'll be a wall there. It'll be completely closed off from the two companies.
What kind of numbers of persons do you foresee as far as parking, or how many people at one time would be in the facility?
As of right now, we haven't had actually in the store, we might get 4 or 5 people in there at a time. Like we got a crawler events that we have, which is primarily outdoors right now. So the most we've had there is like 27 at one time. We do plan on that growing, obviously, but as that need grows, we already have plans in line to facilitate more people.
Being right off the road and in front of this building, it has ample, it has way more ample parking in front of this building than I believe he'll ever use.
So this is an old picture.
It's the old magenta tile, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
This building's no longer here, so it's just this building here. Right now, I've got the RC shop in here. We are taking, I've knocked a lot of tile out here.
Put 2x4s up.
Framed it in 2x6s. I'm starting down this wall. We've had concrete brought in. There's more concrete that's going to be coming in. I'm also in the process of updating the whole electrical system. All this stuff is gone. Like I said, this building's gone. This mound of dirt's gone. This mound of dirt's gone. I do still have some back here, but we've been bringing it up. It's right back in here is where we got the crawler area right now. The bachelor course is over here. There'll be a circle track right here, and a short course right here, and dirt tracks right in between there. There'll be a runway back here, so we will utilize this area here for that stuff. Once the power's changed around, because right now I've got a power pole right here and a very low wire coming into the building. That is what preempted the whole new service. So when they are done, it will come down the pole and be buried and then come up and into the building. So once that's out of there, then we want to put a building right here on the pre-existing pad to actually house the retail side of things, to give more area for that.
Okay.
But that is down the road. And then obviously that will update facilities and all the things there. But as far as this building here, I will use this right here for a carpet track. There'll be a section over here that will be crawler course. This is going to be office space, and then the back portion here will be used for the fab shop.
cleaning it up?
It's been a long process. I've been at this property for about 10 years now, so
From what it looked like 10 years ago and what it looks like now is
Yeah.
night and day.
Right.
this is the front of it as of the end of the day today.
Yeah.
So
I see you've been working on it. Yeah, it looks good.
I've been little by little chipping away at it.
Are you anticipating putting signs up or anything of that sort?
We got one sign on the building right now. There's a small sign out by the road. I've got 2 telephone poles that I had put in at some point in time. I do want to like put a big sign over that, kind of like the old ranch deal.
You just need to be careful and talk with Kim on those because there's requirements and with being on what's state highway, there's other requirements there too, so be careful.
I mean,
Check first.
I would address whoever I need to address before.
The outdoor tracks, you plan on those being lighted?
At some point, yes. That's also another reason that we've updated power, so we have plenty of electrical, all the electrical updated to be able to put power out there. But there's nobody around me. I own this house here, this is part of the property. So all the neighbors are that way. So this is just open field all right here. And the closest neighbor to me this way is probably a quarter mile across the field.
Brandon, is there a fence between your property and the neighbors to the north?
Right here?
Yeah,
Yes.
there is a privacy type fence there?
Yes.
Okay. Just thinking of something there to protect the
I
neighbors
actually-
against
yeah,
headlights shining in their house.
I would actually, well, they would have to go past the building. I'm not putting up like stadium size lights out there. It would be just
Yeah.
enough to light up the small track.
So Kim, with the improvements that he's talking about, would any of that have to come back for approval at some stage? I guess my concern was, you're talking about lighting, you need to be a little bit cautious with that and not creating glare on the state highway.
Right.
But,
I mean, at that point, I could just make it to where it faces the,
But it's already light industrial.
Right, it's already in one.
It's already light industrial, so he's already bound by everything under light
Right.
industrial as it is.
Right,
You
right.
know, just be careful when you do lighting.
yeah, well, I wouldn't face them out towards the road. I would make sure that they were facing back.
high cut off and just bring it straight down.
Yeah.
If you were to pave the parking area, make any major changes to the parking area, you would need development plan for that so we could check stormwater,
Okay.
so.
I don't think I need to add any more to it. So, and I don't know if I have any plans on paving it anytime soon.
You become successful enough, you
Yeah.
may change a few things. We hope you do.
I hope
We
you
hope
do.
you do.
I'm just trying to get to next week, right at this point.
We hope you do. I hope you need to asphalt all of that. I hope that.
You and me too, you and me both, because at that point, that means I can take a vacation.
Yeah.
I told the
Bleachers
fellow,
out there.
what?
I mean, I think it's incredibly interesting. I mean, we talk about the community for so many times. Young people don't have a lot of things to do, and here's something constructive, right? So I hope it takes off.
Like I said, our last crawler event was about 27 people, and our first one at the beginning of summer was about 9. So,
Is this a Facebook page or group or? Okay.
Speedway used to have those over by Putt Putt Golf in Fort Wayne, and they had the indoor. They only did indoor, and it was pretty neat to watch.
Yeah, there was an indoor there on Goshen Road too.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just had a fellow stop out yesterday and was asking about airplanes because he's a pilot. He's got a plane here at the airport, so he was talking to me about the RC planes. So, I mean, there's a lot of interest, and it is something constructive, and you know, like we keep watch on everything that's going on at the facility, so it would never be anybody unattended or anything like that. So.
They get airplanes with the airport have
Oh, yeah.
a problem. I mean, I don't know how high those political.
They can't go that far.
Yeah,
can't
they've
go
only
that
got like
high.
I think they have like maybe a 500-foot ceiling.
Okay.
Kim, is there any triggers as far as number of people? I mean, it's got plenty of space, but as far as access to the state highway, I mean, is there any triggers he needs to be watching for?
I don't think so. I mean, it couldn't hurt to contact NDOT just to be sure, you know, that they don't have any issues with the drive having more traffic in and out.
I don't think at this point it's not really any more traffic in and out than what it has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not really concerned now. I think it's
Right.
more if it does take off and go,
Yeah.
you
Well,
can watch that.
The other thing too is with, like I said, with those poles right here, like I kind of want to, right now I will have to contact NDOT because I would rather make my driveway here and then kind of, because I got to give these, like, my property line goes like right into where they park, so I kind of want to like fence that off a little bit to kind of give them their space and then put a drive in here to help
Well,
make that.
That has to go through the state.
Right,
highway,
that's
and
why I
they're
said I
pretty
would be-
finicky, so.
Yeah, I would be.
And then just questioning you, it's good to do, but,
It's just ideas that I've had.
yeah. Okay. Good.
I like that you're trying to be good to your
Yeah,
neighbor.
yeah.
You know, I know a long time ago they had complained about some stuff going on there and just felt like it was kind of an invasion on their property, so.
Yeah, that's part of the reason that fence got put up.
Right.
I didn't really feel like I ever bothered them too much, but
Yeah.
the husband and I got along, but she didn't.
Yeah. They must not be too worried they're not here tonight, so.
Well, they're no longer
They don't live
there.
there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they moved out, and then there was another couple that moved in, and they lived there for a short time, and then.
It is a rental, correct?
No,
Oh,
it's,
it's not?
no, it's I wished I had the money to buy it when I sold it 2 other times, but I can't think of the fellow's name. But he's pretty good people, and his girlfriend or wife, whatever she is. We've had conversations multiple times with them, and so.
So you knew what was there when they bought it, so
Hmm?
you knew what was there when they bought it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And any other conversations?
Houston
You,
is the name of the owner that came up for the property. Last name Houston.
Yeah, Anthony, Tony. And that's a mixed couple that lives there, so I mean.
okay, you can go ahead and be seated. We
Okay.
might, if you have questions, we'll talk. Does anybody else like to speak for or against this docket item? Okay. Nope. Okay, seeing none, we'll close it to the public. Staff comments, recommendations?
Staff is in favor of the request. I think it's a good use for the property. I think, you know, if it gets too big down the road, we might have to readdress some things, but I hope that he gets bigger.
I hope
I
so.
think for now, I think he's good to go.
Okay, any other discussion? If not, let's go to the findings of the facts. Number 1.
The
proposed exception or use will not be injurious to or alter the normal and orderly development of permitted uses of property within the general vicinity because
Because the property's already been used for commercial purposes for decades, and the light retail use will have virtually no impact on the property due to it being a low-intensity use with lower traffic volume.
All those in favor by aye?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay. Number 2,
the proposed exception or use is serviced by adequate access roads, ingress and egress points, and traffic flow and control mechanisms because
The property has plenty of parking areas for both businesses and the dwelling, and there are 2 existing access points off of State Road 5.
Answer your question.
all those in favor by aye?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay. Number 3,
the establishment, maintenance, or operation of the proposed exception or use will not be injurious to the public health, safety, or general welfare because
Will not, for the same reason as finding number 1.
all those in favor by aye?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Number 4,
the proposed exception or use is not inconsistent with the comprehensive plan because
It's not inconsistent because with the approval of this special exception, the business use is compatible. It's consistent with the existing light manufacturing use that the future land use map of the comprehensive plan shows for this exact area.
okay, with all the finding of facts being positive, we are able to make a motion for this project.
Move the approval of BZA -25-021.
Have a motion, and a second?
I second that.
Okay, motion second. Is there any other discussion?
He left it all
Was that
That's not what we were
a
thinking.
question?
See, I don't turn my phone off now because you've called me outside before not being able to get in.
Okay. There's no need for any kind of conditions or anything? You're-
Not unless you see fit.
Yeah, I don't really see.
Sometimes you could do hours of operation if you so chose, but.
Yeah, I think it's well within its means. Okay, so we have motion second. All those in favor by aye?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay. Okay, you're good.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
We will.
Yeah.
No question.
Bye, Tristan.
Okay, all the citizens left, so we have no questions or items from them. Any discussion from board members? Director's report, anything?
I don't have anything.
Okay. Look for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Second that.
So